I am so proud of this kid. Kumusta? Maligayang pagbabalik sa aking channel. My name is Ovela and I thought that I was done with work today until I sat down on my couch and I received an official Instagram post from EZMill's Instagram account with a picture of EZMill, EMINEM, and DR.DRE. I could not believe my eyes. So the first reaction was, wow, seriously? Is this actually true? Is this real? You know, I hope this is not fake. And then when I realized that this was actually true, I felt so happy for him. But when I saw the picture, I still didn't necessarily know what that meant. You know what I'm saying? Until I read the caption. So before I tell you what that caption was about, EZMill, for those of you who don't know, is a Filipino who lived a big portion of his life in the US, in Las Vegas to be exact. And he's an artist and an amazing and tremendous rapper. So why did I decide to make a video about this right away? Well, because I felt proud of this kid. Because maybe some of you will remember, but my reaction to his performance of the song Panalo on the Wish Bus US was the first one ever on YouTube, okay? Because at the time, he was not famous when he performed Panalo on the Wish Bus US. And I think it was one person, maybe two people sent me his video, you know, his performance, and asked me to react to it. They were like, hey, you might enjoy this, because they know my genre is rap, hip hop. And they were like, okay, Ovela loves hip hop, loves rap. Here is a brand new Filipino kid who is really good at it. So he's probably gonna want to react to it and he's probably gonna enjoy it. But on top of that, what I noticed while reacting to that performance is the Filipino identity, culture, and pride that were present in that song, you know, and in him. So, plus, my reaction to that video is my second most viewed reaction video on this channel with more than 2.2 million views. And I kid you not, that video could have had a lot more views if there wasn't a bug with YouTube. There was a legit bug with YouTube that stopped my video from trending. Like, it was #1 trending on YouTube Philippines, and in a few hours it disappeared, and so many of you noticed and kept asking me what happened. I contacted YouTube at the time, and they even didn't understand what was going on. They were like, it's a bug, we don't know, we can't really help you with that. So yeah, I believed in this kid from the moment I reacted to that video. I mean, his song Panalo to this day is still in my phone and I still listen to it, you know. It's just such a banger. Unfortunately, at the time, he wasn't signed to anyone. He was an independent artist, so you could tell that there was the X factor. You could tell that he had it in him to make great music, to be really great. But the quality lacked just a little bit, you know, even in the music that came out after Panalo and other songs. So I was always hoping that a big record deal would sign him so that, you know, they can provide him with the necessary means to produce amazing music in studio. So after seeing that picture of him with legends that I grew up listening to, Eminem and DR.DRE, plus, if I'm not mistaken, EZMill, you know, mentions Eminem in a few of his songs, and I believe he is his idol, you know. it made me so freaking happy. So yeah, the caption of that post just said that Easy Mill has been signed to the record label of Eminem and Dr. Dre. So Shady Records, Aftermath, and Interscope. It's insane. I rarely do reaction videos on news, you know, but from time to time it happens, and I could not miss this opportunity to make a video where I don't react to videos or just music, but to an actual article about this event. You know what I'm saying? I feel like to me, Easy Mill is like a little brother. Like, I am proud of him. I'm proud of him like a brother, a big brother would be proud of his little brother. Like, I would love to think that I had something to do with this, like just tiny thing, you know, like put him out there on the map. Because what you guys may not realize is that the Wish Bus USA does not have the pull, or doesn't have the audience that the Wish Bus Philippines has, you know? So I remember when I reacted to him, so many people discovered him through my reaction video. And then, you know, when other YouTubers or other reactors saw that my video got a lot of traction, they also got interested and reacted to him. And also a lot of them, you know, who weren't faking their reaction, noticed that he was extremely talented, you know. So yeah, I'd love to think that I had a little bit to do with where he is now. You know, I'm extremely proud of him. So I thought I would read the article that was uploaded by the website hiphopdx.com. But before we do so, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel, and of course smashing that like button. And make sure to follow me on Instagram at Music Game News, because that is where you can DM me your suggestions. And without further ado, let's check out this article. Okay, and yeah, you can see this image, right? Him wearing the Clippers jersey. It's because he actually performed a song during the Clippers game, and that was awesome. I was so, again, at that moment as well, I was so proud of him. Like, I have seen him grow up. I have seen his career evolve, you know, so I'm so freaking happy for him. All right, so it says Eminem and Dr. Dre sign Las Vegas rapper Easy Mill to Shady, Aftermath, and Interscope. Eminem and Dr. Dre have inked a joint deal with up-and-coming Las Vegas rapper Easy Mill, signing the 24-year-old to Interscope, Aftermath, and Shady Records. You know, I would love for Easy Mill to release a video where he explains how this happened. Like, how did he manage to meet up with Eminem and Dr. Dre? And this is a huge feat because, to my knowledge, Eminem and Dr. Dre don't sign a lot of artists, so it's crazy. On Wednesday, July 26th, so today, Eminem took to Instagram to announce the signing of Easy. This is crazy. Me and Dr. Dre back at it. That's what he said. He wrote, "Check Ezekiel Miller, aka Easy Mill, out. Link in bio." He then moved to Twitter to confirm, and apparently Twitter is not called Twitter anymore, it's called X, to confirm that the rapper's Up Down Step and Walk music video, which he dropped earlier this year, was the reason for the signing. Wow! This is why we signed him. Eminem tweeted alongside a link to the video. Check out Slim's post about Easy Mill below. Check out this picture. And you know, yes, I felt proud, but I also felt like Easy Mill belonged between Eminem and Dr. Dre. Yo, I don't know if you realize this, but this is a massive win for EMINEM, for his family, for, you know, his dad, who's also an artist, you know, like a rock star. I actually reacted to one of his performances and a documentary and an interview with about his dad, you know, so yeah. But I feel like EMINEM fits between these two. I feel like he is at home. I don't know why, it's just a feeling that I'm getting. So yeah, this is a huge win for Filipinos. This guy is, you know, 100% Filipino. I'm sorry, but this guy is Filipino. He may not necessarily look like it, you know, and that's actually what I mentioned in my reaction to Panalo. You know, I was a little surprised to see this guy, you know, like really fair-skinned and everything, and he's actually Filipino. I was surprised. But I kid you not, he is Filipino and actually speaks multiple Filipino dialects and raps in those dialects. So yeah. EMINEM will drop Duality Redux, a deluxe version of his 2022 album on August 11th. The new revamp will include the song Realist with Eminem. Holy smoke, that is incredible. So I'm thinking this album might do well, but I'm thinking that the next one, you know, that he will produce and work on in studio, and where he will have the necessary means, you know, everything he needs to produce something incredible, is going to blow our minds. In February, EMINEM released the video for his Duality single Up Down, which gained traction after fans noted stylistic similarities to Eminem, obviously. I mean, even in Panalo, I could tell that there were similarities with Eminem. About a month later, the latter heard the song, and EMINEM drove from Vegas to Los Angeles to link up with Dre and M for the first time. Okay, so that's how it happened. We've never been out there signing a lot of artists, and one of the great things about how we build Shady is how selective we've been. See? Told you. Marshall Mathers said in a statement to Hip Hop and More. So for those of you who don't know who Marshall Mathers is, it's Eminem. It's his actual name. And it's even rarer that Dre and I signed something together. But I heard Eazy's music and was like, this is really special. So I took it to Dre. We both agreed it would be a great fit, and we wanted to work with him right on the spot. Oh my God, that is so big for a 24-year-old Filipino who started basically on his own with the help, you know, of his entourage basically, and made it to this stage. And I have to admit, it's hugely with the help of the Wish Bus. So technically, it's with the help of the Philippines, okay? Because the Wish Bus started in the Philippines, it became big there, and it exported itself to the US, okay? So yes, Filipinos are always there to support their artists. And Filipinos also support foreigners that support them, you know? Hello. So yeah, I'm grateful to Filipinos, you have no idea. Dre added, I'm really only interested in working on shit that sounds different from anything else going on out there, and only then if I feel I can really bring something to it. M played me easy, and I had that feeling, that thing that happens when we both know we've found something special. And that was it. Let's get to work. And I'm not sure, but because I've reacted to so many EMINEM videos and songs and music videos, and by the way, even at the time when he didn't have the means to create something incredible, you could tell that there was something special in his music videos because they were extremely creative and unique. I mean, you could clearly tell that, you know, it wasn't like super produced, but there was something there. So now that he will have the means, can you imagine the quality of his music videos? Woohoo! But yeah, because I reacted to so many of his songs, I do believe that I may have said in one of my videos that if I had the means to work with this kid, not necessarily like make music for him or whatever, but more like pitch him to record labels, or even if I had the money, you know, to produce him, I would, because I also saw what these guys see in him. M and Dre have made a career of discovering superstar talent. One such talent includes 50 Cent, well duh, who in February celebrated his 23-year partnership with the famed duo following his signing to Aftermath, Interscope, and Shady Records back in 2002, which kickstarted his career. And by the way, for those of you who live in Montreal, where I reside, 50 Cent is coming for a concert at the Bell Center. So if you're interested, go watch it. When you have a team like this, it's hard to lose. I'm so blessed to have worked with the best ever, 50 wrote on Instagram at the time. You can rewrite a book, you can rewrite a song, but you can't rewrite history. Ooh, the three-headed monster, Eminem, Dre, and 50 Cent, boom. Yo, for sure, there was like period of time where these three were at the top. It was definitely a monster. Oh my gosh, that's my high school years, man. The G-Unit mogul was also celebrating the 20th anniversary of his juggernaut debut, Get Rich or Die Trying, a classic, which had Eminem and Dr. Dre's fingerprints all over it. I actually reacted to his album Get Rich or Die Trying on my French channel, where I react to mostly hip-hop and mainly French hip-hop, but from time to time I like to deviate a little bit. Not only was it released through Shady Records and Aftermath in conjunction with Interscope and 50 Cent's own G-Unit Records, but Dre produced several tracks including In the Club, If I Can't, and Back Down, while M appears on Patiently Waiting and Don't Push Me. I believe that's it, but yeah, I am so proud of Easy Mill. I wish him the best, and I cannot wait for his future project and you know, his future endeavors. This is going to be just fantastic, because if Easy Mill had signed with, I don't know, Timbaland for instance, or Swizz Beatz, or I don't know, any other rapper, or even Drake. I mean, with Drake it would have been okay, but it just fits with Eminem and Dr. Dre, because it's like he knows how to inject some of that Eminem and Dr. Dre inspiration in his own world. You know what I'm saying? It's just so freaking good. So I don't know if you guys were aware of this news, but I know that you guys know Easy Mill, because I brought Easy Mill to you, and yeah, I mean, he blew up and he went also to the Philippines to perform in the Philippines, so I know you've heard of him, but I don't know if you've heard of this news. So yeah, Filipinos, rise up. I mean, some insane music is coming. I can feel it. I don't want to put too much pressure on the kid, but I can see it in him, you know, like he's got it. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this. Thank you so much for watching. Maraming salamat po. And if you found value in this video, do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.